Hey, what's up, y'all? Samari here. Special guest. Introduce yourself and tell people what it is that you're doing, how you bring value.
My name is NIA, also known as the Legacy Builder, and I bring value by teaching people how to build their legacies through real estate.
What got you into that particular industry?
Actually, I've been investing in real estate for over 20 years. I purchased my first residential real estate property with my $7,000 income tax check, and we just started rinsing, repeating it over and over again. Now I started teaching other people how to do the same thing.
So if you can go back 10 years ago from this moment, what is something that you would tell yourself based on what you know now?
What I would say to myself is learn how to leverage your resources, learn how to leverage your money, learn how to leverage your assets, and then make sure you find a way to leverage that money and make it make money.
So for those people that are watching this and they want to know, hey, I know what you do, but what's the money potential? How much money can somebody make doing what you're doing?
My students right now are making anywhere from $10,000 to $30,000 every single month in virtual real estate. I mean, depending on if you're doing residential or if you're doing commercial, you can even make 6 figures in one transaction. And so, yeah, there's money out there to be made.
Now, how can those same people get started? If I didn't know where to start, I had to start from scratch. What is step one?
Number one is getting a mentor, right? Because I was doing it all myself for a long time and I was doing it all wrong, right? And so a lot of my students start by just trying to go out and find motivated sellers. But the key is making connections with buyers and investors who are telling you exactly what they want, as opposed to just going and getting a deal under contract and then trying to find a buyer to get it off to.
We are at InvestFest at 25,000 entrepreneurs and business professionals, right? What is one thing, maybe even two things that somebody can do or that maybe that you're doing to leverage an event like this to build your network, build your brand, scale your business, and ultimately build your entire infrastructure?
A lot of people are doing business, but they're not doing business, right? They don't have LLCs. They don't have their businesses established. They don't have access to funding. They don't have good credit. And so there are so many people here at InvestFest that are actually in the industry. And so what I would say is making connection, building relationships, right? Because that's the most important part, making sure you connect with other people that are doing exactly what it is that you want to do.
As an entrepreneur, right? What are maybe 1, 2 things that when you leave the house, you have to have with you no matter what?
I gotta have my cell phone. And I'm gonna tell you this, I take my cell phone and my laptop with me everywhere I go because I can close deals whether I'm at home or if I'm on the beach, right? And so I take those things with me. But more than that, you have to take your relationship with God with you. I feel like I don't even leave my house. I don't step foot on my floor in the morning without first giving praise and honor to God. And so I always take my faith with me when I leave out the door at all times.
So that brings me to my last question, right? Which is a bonus question. If you had a chance maybe to ask or tell God anything right now, what would you maybe ask or tell God if you had a chance?
If I had a chance right now, first I would say thank you. You have to have an attitude of gratitude. And then I would ask God to just continue to lead me and guide me. And so I don't want to ever walk in my own path and do my own thing. I always want to be aligned with what God has for me.